Hello, my name is Lisa Freiberg. I'm a product manager for the company Direkt, and today it is about the DD Shade Guide. The benefits of the new product, its handling, tips and tricks. Let's start. The DD Shade Guide is a practice-oriented and individual solution for optimal shade taking with our Direkt zirconium oxides. No matter what type, DD Cube XML, DD Cube X, DD Cube 1ml, DD Cube 1, DD BioZW. It's your choice. A tooth shade A2 is to be created. Said and done. But then the work comes back again. What happened? The tooth color is not correct. Very often the color rings on the market do not match the color of the zirconium oxides. With DD Shade Guide we try to close the communication gap between dentist and laboratory. How does it work? Let's have a look in our little box. Our DD Shade Guide contains an 8 or 16-piece holder, sticks and fixation clips to hold the teeth in place, and last but not least our USB stick with the STL data record. Then position the zirconium oxide tooth in your virtual blank. If you have for example white or monochrome blanks, they should not exceed a height of 14 mm. If you are using multi-layer blanks, then you must use an 18 mm height is very important to avoid getting too light or too dark in the eye sizzle area. We recommend that you keep a distance of about 2.3 mm from the surface of the blank. Then the color gradient is perfect. You are nesting in the middle and everything is fine. When the zirconium oxide teeth are finished, they have to be separate from the blank and you have to grind/smooth the holding bars as usual. Because the machine cutter cannot mill 90-degree edges, a small margin remains in the recess on the fixing drop, which you must rework and deepen manually. Now it's about sintering. There are still a few points to be observed when sintering. For example, the control before sintering. The zirconium oxide teeth must be free of milling dust and correctly stored on the sintering plate. This means that the zirconium oxide teeth must be stored on the incisal surface and the fixation drop. The optimum sintering temperature for our DD zirconium oxide teeth is 1.450 degrees Celsius. If you want to sinter many teeth at the same time, you should choose the long-term program. If you have a normal furnace filling, the standard program is sufficient. All important information about sintering can be found in our sintering instructions on our website. The link is shown here. If a white zirconium oxide was used for your DD Shade Guide, you can use the liquids from our DD Shade concept for coloring. If you want more individuality in your zirconium oxide teeth, then use our DD Art elements. The DD Art elements can also be used for our DD multi-layer blanks. We will show you this in another video. If the zirconium oxide teeth have been sintered and colored, a glaze firing must be carried out to ensure optimum shade removal. Our zirconia material DD Cube 1ml is available in 10 Vita colors and 1 bleach. However, if you would like to have the DD Shade Guide made of the DD Cube 1ml material in all 16 Vita colors, this can be realized perfectly with our color and texture system DD Contrast. For example, the zirconium oxide shade A3 can easily be individualized to an A4 tooth shade with DD Contrast. In this way the missing Vita shades A4, B3, B4, C3 and D4 can be completed in the DD Shade Guide. Now we are connecting the individual components with each other. We have summarized all important information in our DD Shade Guide short instruction. You will find the document on the USB stick or as a download on our website.